Well, good afternoon. Our unusually warm December has led to trouble in many ways, in different ways as well, in the form of having trouble with the ice on the lakes. And then on top of that, it's created ice storms for us as well. Temperatures warm enough for liquid precipitation leading to that ice. And so our pictures from around the valley from you, our viewers, are definitely telling that tale. This is in the Detroit Lakes, and Sandra said the fishing village, of course, having trouble here, and it looks like this ice house there not doing so hot on Detroit Lakes in this particular picture here. And then on the other side of the valley in North Dakota, we've had, of course, the ice that happened around much of the valley, but southeastern North Dakota took the brunt of it. And this photo, kind of a cool shot here. You see the ice starting to come off of that yield sign there along the side of the road, and it's still in the form of that yield sign. And Jessica said in her comment on this photo, yield to Mother Nature. We've definitely had to do that recently. Thank you for sharing that photo, Jessica. And if you've got some photos of our recent events to share, you can upload those right on your phone through the Valley News Live weather app. The submit button's right at the bottom of the screen there. Here's a look at our temperatures right now. Some good ice melting temperatures, depending on whether you want it or not. We're definitely getting that, especially in eastern North Dakota, where we're seeing temperatures above freezing right now. And Sisseton at 40 degrees already. It's 36 in Fargo. It's 35 in Grand Forks. Over to the east, getting close to the freezing or melting point here. We're right at 32 in Detroit Lakes, so likely to see those temperatures go up a little bit more into the afternoon and more melting to occur on some of those area lakes. Again, a reminder about that. And of course, we're looking at wind being a factor for us. It's turning from the south to a more westerly direction. We have a steady wind of 22 miles per hour in Langdon. So here's a look at our black and white visible satellite picture. We've got no snow or rain to show you here on the map, but you can see where the snowpack is with the clear skies still hanging around places in the Cheyenne River Valley. This is, of course, where we have a lot of the ice too, and then there are places that are snow free now, so a good view here this afternoon of where that snowpack still is. Here's a look at what we've got going on for the rest of the day. We're going to watch those temperatures rise into the upper 30s in southeastern North Dakota, so I'm hoping this will help to melt off the ice on some of those branches and power lines that remain in those locations. And throughout the valley, we're looking at least getting into that right around melting or even a couple of degrees above that along the international border. And then in the south, more close to that 40-degree mark. And most of us getting some sunshine here today. Now, wind will be turning more northwesterly as we head into this evening. And eventually that will bring about some change heading into Saturday. We'll see temperatures staying mild overnight. We'll be in the 20s to start off the day tomorrow. But here comes a chance for a little bit of snow. Let's take a look at that. Now we'll turn on our winds here as well, and you can see that northwesterly gust into the 20s could top 30 miles per hour. Could be an issue for any remaining ice on any of our branches, so I'm hoping we can get a lot of that melted today. And then on top of that, anywhere where we have this light snow falling, there could be reduced visibility. It's going to be more focused into Minnesota, and that's where I would expect to see accumulations if we see any. And temperatures that are much cooler tomorrow afternoon. We're talking about staying below freezing into the mid to upper 20s. Here's a look at snow potential. Again, a coating, a light dusting, up to at most an inch of snow with this event on Saturday. But watch out for that wind. Sunday, New Year's Eve, we're looking at temperatures that are cooler into the 20s. New Year's Eve nights, teens, it'll be a little cool out there. We'll talk more about New Year's Eve night coming up. And then starting off the new year, not too bad. When you have 30-degree temperatures on January 1st for your highs, you're doing okay.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Gonna have to bust out my shorts on first of the year.
Yeah, so starting a new year still on this mild note that we're in.
Yeah, not bad. Thank you, Lisa.